Hello, precious souls. Welcome to a twin flame journey. I'm Aura, and this is a podcast on twin flames. For more videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Reaching for Union has just released an episode on how soul missions are revealed. So if you are curious or would like some reassurance regarding this topic and how it coincides with the twin flame journey, feel free to check that out in the description box below. Also, a twin flame journey is now available on Kindle Vella, as well as an audio version in the description box below with links provided. Follow along as Aura tells the story of a twin flame journey. So it is going to get a little bit loud. Bear with me. You can turn your volume down or you can turn it all the way up and listen. Feel free. Here we go. Let's channel some messages. I allow the energies of all angels, spirit guides, ancestors to guide this reading. Here we go. Let's start with love and light. And one card just already flew out already. Ready to communicate. So underneath the deck is patience is its own reward. You crown the year with a bountiful harvest. Even the hard pathways overflow with abundance. And what we have here, wow. Face your future with boldness and strength. As soon as I pray, you answer me. You encourage me by giving me strength. And that is Psalm 138:3. So face your future with boldness and strength. I'm hearing somebody is on the verge of finding their soul mission or working towards their soul mission, but I would like to read this description. It says, even as a child, you may have had a sense that you were born to fulfill an important mission. And it's true. You do have a mission in life, which God has given to you, knowing full well that you can fulfill your appointed role and that God will support and strengthen you all along the way. When our hearts are full of faith and trust, we can walk sure-footedly through life, prepared to meet anything that comes our way. With confidence, not arrogance, we can be sure that God is always by our side, guiding us lovingly through each day and night. To find your true path, ask God what actions He would guide you to take today. You may not see God's big picture for you immediately, but if you continue to pray and follow God's guidance, your purpose will make sense. We all have a divine role to play as we walk upon this beautiful planet, and each path is equally important. Prayer will also help you find your way like a spiritual compass. As soon as I pray, you answer me. You encourage me by giving me strength. Beautiful message. Beautiful message. A very big group of you out there are about to find your soul purpose, your soul mission, what you are truly meant to do in this lifetime. Mind you, today is a very special day as well. It is 1/11, so Very powerful angel number for twin flames. This is a new beginning. Obviously, we're in a new year, but this is a new beginning for twin flames as well. So we're going to take a look at both sides. I have been shuffling the animal spirit deck as well. First card that flies out here is the Phoenix Rebirth, and that is on the spiritual twin side. Underneath the deck, we have the bison spirit, we have gratitude, but there's a spiritual twin who is most certainly stepping into their power at this time. I do hear earth and fire, so somebody could possibly have some strong earth and fire in their chart. And we are in Capricorn season. I feel like somebody's getting a new look as well. Maybe even going shopping, looking for different clothes or wearing something different. Possibly even changing their hair up a little bit, I feel. I also see a spiritual twin getting a new pair of boots. Maybe even the boots that go up to their knees. And a little bit of heel. Wow. Okay, so what do we have for spiritual twins? What do we have? What do we have for spiritual? We have the Fool here. Stepping into a new energy. It's almost as if the spiritual twin is shifting their reality in such a new way. Stepping into their power, but also it's like, I know what my purpose is. I know what I need to do now. We also have the moon. The moon just flew out. Major Arcana. It flew right on the floor. So we have the Fool. We have the moon here. Strong Scorpio energy, but also we have Aries energy here. What else do we have for spiritual twins? The Four of Wands. I almost keep hearing for a lot of you spiritual twins, you guys are getting ready for a reunion or a union with your twin flame. Very powerful messages going on right now. And with this Fool here, it's almost as if stepping away from confusion, because where you once were, it was just not good for you, spiritual twins. Definitely not good for you. I'm also hearing a lot of you had some energies around you that were confusing you, kind of trying to pull you away from your path or pull you away from where you are meant to be, where you are meant to go. And with this moon card here too, the moon is shining brightly, and there's these two dogs, and I feel like one of them really does look like a coy dog, and they're showing their teeth. And I feel like, it's almost as if the spiritual twin is pulling away. They're looking up at the moon. And, there could be a spiritual twin that, works at nighttime or possibly is very much awake at nighttime too, maybe even dreaming quite a bit, like waking up in the middle of the night. I'm also hearing 222 as an angel number. But it's almost as if the spiritual twin, got away by the skin of their teeth, got away from some of these energies, is basically clearing out some things of their past, clearing out and healing some things of their past, definitely stepping out of their, stepping into their, where where they once felt comfortable, it's almost as if now they're stepping into the new, where they're not comfortable. They're not used to feeling this way. I do feel like I'm connecting with a spiritual twin who also is going through or is coming out of an ascension process, a spiritual ascension process. Very heavy, dark night of the soul as well. Had to learn some very, very useful lessons. But it's almost as if this is a spiritual twin who is letting go of it all, letting go of everything. Letting go of everything. And we also have this Four of Wands, recognizing who exactly their twin flame is and stepping into union. Underneath the deck, we have the Ace of Cups, Page of Swords, Two of Cups. Yes, very beautiful messages happening here. Spiritual twins. I just looked at the clock. It said 11:11 as the time. Stepping into, what is this? A reunion? A reunion or a union? For some of you, stepping out of a phase where you were struggling financially, I feel like going through some heavy changes for this spiritual twin, heavy changes, but well-deserved changes. I feel as if something is about to be delivered. Possibly, I'm also hearing unexpected meeting or unexpected phone call. A lot of you are so focused on what you want to do, what makes you really feel good. A lot of you have healed a lot of things. And as you have healed, you're stepping out of your comfort zone and into, it's almost like a new golden era. So let's look at the other side. Strong spiritual teachers as well, spiritual mentors, but let's take a look at the matrix side. Wow, we have two cards that flew out, for the animal spirit oracle. We have movement, and we also have the dog spirit, loyalty, and movement is the pelican spirit. Some of you could be seeking or wanting to move near water. Pelicans are very, close to the ocean, the sea, the water. Somebody could have a dog as well, a companion dog. But I'm hearing on the matrix side, it's almost as if my spiritual twin was very loyal to me this entire time. Somebody has red hair as well. Somebody has red hair. Somebody could be in some type of career field with dogs, where they work with dogs. We have the Star. What else do we have for the matrix, please? What else do we have? The Queen of Cups. Growing softer, it looks like the Star. The Queen of Cups. What else do we have for the matrix? The Queen of Pentacles. Matrix is, wow, underneath the deck we have Strength and the Empress. Very beautiful energy. And also underneath the animal spirit we have metamorphosis here, the butterfly spirit. Wow. So the star card here for the Matrix. With the star card here, I do feel as if it's almost as if there's a Matrix that is seeing the light right now, seeing their twin flame in a new light, seeing things in a new light, seeing the whole situation in a new light. And we also have this Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles here. And I'm also hearing wanting to be partners, wanting to start a business, wanting to kind of come together. And with this Queen of Cups here, though, I do feel as if there's a matrix that is, their intuition is growing quite a bit. But they're also being hit with some dreams. It's almost as if they're being followed. And they, it's like they also have it's almost as if they have some type of feminine spiritual mentor as well, just following them around, maybe even some type of ancestor that helps them and assists them too. This could be like a great grandmother or like a great great grandmother or something to that effect. But it's like a spiritual teacher that is trying to communicate with them in some way, shape, or form. But we have this Queen of Pentacles. I keep hearing as well, starting from the bottom and working our way up. Underneath the tank, underneath the tank, underneath the deck, we have the Strength card. So it's almost as if there's this heavy weight on the matrix, but it's being lifted at this time. It's being lifted because they're starting to see things differently, a whole lot differently, coming out of some type of light, coming out of some type of darkness, some type of form or way of thinking, being. No more negative thinking, but wanting to take action now, feeling inspired to take action. Their intuition is calling them to take action. I do feel like I'm connecting with a twin flame who, a matrix who might even have like long hair. And they could even wear their hair in like a braid or something. Or, it's almost as if they wanted to grow their hair out and have braids. And have braids in their hair. But this is a twin flame that is wanting to come together, to be partners, to whatever it is that the spiritual twin will allow. But I also am hearing, what is my spiritual twin up to right now? What are they doing? What are they doing right now? They could have even had dreams, about close encounters with their twin flame. Very close encounters, very physical. Very physical. Let's see, what advice does the universe have for these two twin flames? What advice? We have the Three of Cups. Maybe 333 is being seen right now as well. Angel number 333. Or 33 also. Coming together. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like the waiting is kind of over. It's like no more. The energy here is not waiting. Wow. We also have the Emperor coming out here. No more waiting. No more waiting. And I also feel like that's coming from the spiritual twin side. The spiritual twin is like, no, no longer waiting. I'm no longer waiting. Three of Cups, that the universe is recommending and saying, divine is saying a union. No longer waiting for something, a union, a reunion. And then we also have the Emperor here. And I also feel like when I'm seeing this Emperor too, it's almost as if staying in that alignment, the universe is saying, stay in that alignment. Stay in that alignment. So, I hope that this assisted many of you out there. Until next time, I'm Aura, and this is a Twin Flame Journey.